What I love most about my mother is everything. And I know that's such a generic answer, but it's the truth. She is strong, independent, beautiful, very smart, educated woman. She's one of the most selfless people I know, which makes our relationship even better because I'm like the selfish person in the world. So we go hand in hand, and that's why my mother is the best. Growing up, I wanted to be just like she, but honestly, I knew that was the impossible thing. Running around, breaking all her priceless things. You never gave up on me when I pushed your last button. You always knew the kid was gonna amount to something. Thank you, Mom, for being the best you could be. Hugging me, loving me was all that I need. And thank you for teaching me how to cook, clean, and bake. How to stand up straight, look a man's in the eye while I do a proper shake. At the age of 4, you saved my life, giving me a sense of purpose in this thing we call life. You welcomed me in your home like one of your own. Divorced mother with 2, you did it on your own. No help from a man, you knew how to raise one. At the end of the day, I hope you're proud of what I become.
The proudest moment for me, for Michael, was during his 8th grade year. Michael had a record of being suspended from school and getting into trouble. But things began to change his 7th grade year. So his 8th grade year, the teachers and students noticed a change in Michael, and he was asked to do a graduation speech at the end of his 8th grade year. I was surprised. During the speech, I was so happy and joyful for Michael because he truly had changed and he was making a step forward.
Been 27 years since you've been in my life. It's true what they say, the best things are worth the fight. The day I lived with you was the day of your birthday. Now looking back, you should have had me in the first place.
The first day Michael came to my house was Friday, April the 5th. It was my birthday. I was late going to Providence to pick him up because I had to stop at the bike shop and get his bike. So when I got there, Mike was just sitting there waiting. However, the adoption worker and the foster care worker were anxious, thinking I was not coming. But when Michael got in the car, he never talked that much outside. But once he got inside, he started talking.
And now we have a bond that can never be broken. The only one can get between me and you is us. And you're the only woman I can honestly trust. And you're the perfect person a woman should be. I'm looking for my queen, I don't like what I see. You made it hard for me not to settle with thee. Thank you for not making promises you couldn't keep. Tucking me in bed, stories before I sleep.
Was the day I thought that maybe he was going to burn the house down. I was in the kitchen cleaning when the doorbell rang, and was a neighbor who lived in the same condo complex. And she told me that Michael was on the 3rd floor of our unit striking matches. That upsetted me. So I immediately called Michael down and talked to him about it. He said he wasn't doing it. But I was so upset, I suggested to Michael that he walked around the park to give me a few minutes to think. So while I was thinking, I realized that maybe I wasn't too sure. So when Michael returned, I asked him 2 times if he was trying striking matches, and he said no. So I believed him, and I believe him today.
And with our sunny days, we had our rain. Sorry for causing you so much agony and pain. No one in this world I don't deserve more than you. Count my blessings every day, wake up and I see you. My biggest fear, you won't be around to see my first child. Play with them, grow with them, see their first smile.